Alright guys, hey guys, what's going on? Ranger Review here, and I know I told you guys I would have a video of Paramorphicon with everything I did. I still have the footage, obviously. I'm just lazy like usual, and I don't, I can't like have the time to edit it, sit down, edit it, import it, edit it. Even though it could be like a 3-minute fix, I literally just don't have the time right now. Started school, started a part-time job, but it's got like borderline, full-time hours at a pretty well-off company. So don't want to mess up my life right now. So I'm trying to have a social life that's kind of non-existent. I come home and sleep pretty much. Weekends are working to sleep, homework, and then I just eat and then find an hour for the gym somehow, like tonight. Luckily I'm off today, so I get to do my thing. So we'll talk about that soon, and that's probably the reason you're all in here. Regardless, we'll get to that eventually. So I brought some pops over from California, which are these ones, and I have some here. I wanted to do a video of all my pops. Obviously, that can't happen with most of them. I would say half of them are over in California. It's pretty much all the Power Rangers, and some like thrown in like Attack on Titan. What else was in there? Some Marvel stuff, some DC stuff. Oh, DC television, like Arrow, Flash stuff is all in there as well. So, and Bleach. I don't know if I said that. So, got some in here. I got my boy Joel Embiid. If you don't know, I'm from Philadelphia. I love the 76ers. Trust the process. I grew up watching Allen Iverson. My grandpa really got me into basketball, and the first real NBA game I watched was against the Milwaukee Bucks. Philadelphia 76ers against Milwaukee Bucks. And that had Allen Iverson and Ray Allen. So if you don't know who they are, perennial players, and Allen Iverson was like a driving force and brought hip-hop into the NBA. So if you want to look up a really interesting character, definitely look up Allen Iverson and how he changed the landscape of the NBA. And it changed today's NBA as well. So I got Joel Embiid, who has changed the landscape of Philadelphia completely, from a struggling team to now a prominent, probably a 3 seed. I would say a 3 seed for the Eastern Conference. So I got 2 of them. I really like them. This is just the one that's got like a little chip on there. I got a better one in the back somewhere. I got Biggie last night from Amazon. I completely forgot I pre-ordered him. Came in the mail. I thought it was something else. Yeah, I've gotten to that point where I'm just like, oh, I ordered that. Probably should handle my addiction a little bit better. I grabbed all 3 of the Mr. Rogers. I would say for most of us adults right now, not even millennials, older people, well into their 30s, 40s, they grew up watching Mr. Rogers or had their sibling watch Mr. Rogers. So want to show that off. Mr. Rogers was prominent in my upbringing, so really love the cardigans. I got the Barnes & Noble one that I got actually at Barnes & Noble's. I didn't order online. He brought it out from the back, so which is really cool. I got that from Amazon, and I ordered the Funko exclusive one on eBay. Paid a little bit over retail price. I also have another one in there. I got something at the back that's pretty inappropriate, but it's words, but it's pretty inappropriate. These are kind of inappropriate too. They're Filipino things. I got Jack Skellington that I got from Hot Topic, California. It's a 01. I have a bunch of them in the back, as I said. Just way too much to display. So going up to the bottom here, we got the Red Ranger, White Ranger, Pink Ranger, non-action pose OGs that like my first pop Funkos. Maybe it was Batman Beyond was my first one. But I grabbed these ones too. Those were definitely my first 4 Funkos, pop Funkos. They're in the Pop Stacks cases. I really like them. They're not too bad for like $8 each. And if you get them at FYE, if you buy 3 of them, you get all of them for so they're all $8 each. Probably like $18 plus tax. So they're relatively cheap. They're flimsy, I know, but they hold their own product pretty well. And I got the second version of the Dragon the Shield Red Ranger with the FY exclusive sticker difference. These ones, this one I got from a person I used to work with. Actually, he was my higher up when I was interning. He won a Funko giveaway on Twitter, and he gave me this. And he knew that I love the Green Ranger. I had one on my desk when I was interning there. So he won this, and he was like, "Hey, I got something for you." I was like, "Oh, Berto, that's kind of weird." And he gave me this, and I am forever thankful for that. So it's over here as well. Underneath the Philadelphia Phillies cap that you get the ice cream in. It's delicious, by the way. We have the Toy Tokyo Black and Gold Dragon Zord, which is probably one of my favorite ones. It's really, really interesting. You guys know one of my favorite Megazords of all time, toy and merchandise-wise, was the Black and Gold Megazord and my Black and Gold Megazord. I got the AAA anime exclusive metallic Megazord. I'm still waiting on the, obviously, I think everyone is, what is it? The Entertainment Earth exclusive glow-in-the-dark Megazord. They could only just make a flocked version of him now, and that would like clear everything, because this guy from Paramorphicon was able to snag. Here, this thing's a piece of crap, by the way. Don't buy him. The Paramorphicon exclusive Megazord that happens to be black and gold, that's not labeled the same way or has the same depiction as the black and gold one. So, way to go, Paramorphicon. Yeah, so still really cool. Still have the sticker on there. It kind of fell off maybe 3 times. Otherwise, the box is in decent shape. I bought this. There's a story behind this one. And if you ask Will at Willie J Co, or like, yeah, just tweet out. So what was the story with this? Like, that whole Paramorphicon day was absolutely madness with me, at least, being at my first one. And there's like stories upon stories of how I got in, how I got this, and it's a lot of stuff. But today I was able to find this one, and I'm extremely happy right now. I'm going off on a tangent, but I don't think people understand how happy I am to have this. Back at Paramorphicon, they announced the Dino Ultrazord Target exclusive to the public. I think it had been leaked, I believe, but they finally publicly said, "Hey, we're going to do a Dino Ultrazord." I was so incredibly like hyped for this. You guys probably know I love my Funkos. I was on the Funko bandwagon pretty far back. Like, these were my first ones, so pretty far back. And they had the Dino Ultrazord at Paramorphicon. Now, unfortunately, with the day being what it was, we just couldn't find a time slot to see it. Sunday, I was really, really tired. I was sick the week upon arriving California. So the next day I was kind of bedridden, and I just really wanted to see him, but I just couldn't. Launch day came out, I think it was October 5th. I was going to work, and I didn't want to stay in line for 2 hours. So I went to Target. It was like 9:20, 9:15. So the guy, "Hey, do you guys have any more Dino Ultrazords?" Because I looked in the back when every other New York Comic Con exclusive was released. I was like, "Really? Do you have to be released the same time as the exclusives?" The guy said, "Unfortunately, you don't have any more." I sold them all, and I was disappointed. Most Targets got 6 Dino Ultrazords, yeah, each. So it's not a lot compared to the smaller pops or the other 6-inch, because this is massive. I don't remember, I think the Niffler also came out, and no one really wants them. I saw 18 of them. But this was, I don't resell. I collect what I love. I collect what I like, or some things that are interesting. And obviously the Dino Ultrazord is one of those things. It's absolutely beautiful. And for me to find it today, I came after class. I had a 2-hour break in between classes. I checked on popfinder.com, and the nearest one had one of the nearest ones had 2 of them in stock. And you bet your butt, I drove all the way over there, completely was about to go home, and then just decided let's go try this out, see if there's any of them left. Last one over there, so excitedly happy for this. There's a little ding over there. I'm not, for what it is, I'm more happy that I got the figure more than I got a complete, I'm gonna cherish this one forever. I don't think you guys understand how happy I am with this. There's a little bit of a dent over here. Otherwise, it's absolutely immaculate. I'm so incredibly happy. I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't like feel this way. I'm just gonna post this straight to YouTube. I'm not gonna edit this. This is just going straight as is, a raw file, no edits, no nothing. Just look at him, he's so cute. Look at all the dragons are happy. You know, he's got little chains. It's got little claws. Oh my gosh. And a little tail in the back. I don't think, oh, there it is. It's really, really well done. And for the price point, I think it was definitely really nice. And if you've ever picked this up or picked up any $30 Target exclusive Funko, they're really heavy. This is no exception. Is that the ice cream man? It's almost 8 o'clock. I think kids are sleeping at this time, and I don't think their parents want sugar. Anyways, this is probably one of my, if not my favorite Funko of all time. I mean, yeah, sure, I got these ones, but this holds a lot of memory for me. This whole month of September, October, everything leading up to where I am right now is absolutely, like, this depicts it perfectly. I'm so happy. And, you know, I didn't break the bank for this. I didn't pay resell. I actually had money in my account, you know, and I didn't break the bank. And I have money in my account still, which is really surprising for me. So I'm glad I'm taking the steps forward to live kind of better. But anyways, it's a really fantastic Funko. And if you do have a chance and opportunity, I would definitely suggest you get one of these. For paint quality, I would say it's actually probably one of the best. And I really look into it, especially with paint. Funko did a great job on this. I really wish I got to see it in person, but this totally makes up for it. Totally makes up for it. I'm sorry for my Apple Watch, sorry. Totally works. Totally. You're amazing. I love you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, share your stories. What Funkos you guys want me to do next? I think Funkos are my thing, like especially Power Ranger Funkos. I think the next one I'm gonna get either is Pumpkin, Rapper, or Reaper, or what is it? The Entertainment Earth exclusive Megazord. So I'll grab one of those next. Very excited. I'm happy to have you. Happy to have this in my collection. Again, thank you so much, guys. Follow me if you want. Follow everyone else in the description below. I haven't changed that since Zordon knows one. But there you go, guys. Dino Ultrazord by Ranger Revere. Peace, love, Zordon. I'll see you later.